Olá, boa noite. Eu sou o Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 3 de A Epifania de Blackwell. Feita a passagem de Mary, na saída Rosa viu o assassinato de um sujeito. O fantasma dele disse que a procurava, mas, surpreendentemente, rompeu-se ao meio. Agora, Rosa já identificou o morto e procura a namorada dele, uma policial que está desaparecida. Lia Pierro, a namorada.
So, this is what a cop's salary gets you, huh? A two-story in Astoria.
It's not bad. Nicer than some of the foster homes I grew up in. Anyway, shall we?
Yeah, we both know the drill by now.
Boneco de neve.
Whoever made this snowman made it a long time ago. Several weeks at least. Frozen solid. There's not much I can do with it.
Balanço com pneu.
I think one of my old foster homes had a tire swing, but it was so long ago I don't remember. I better not.
Ela não quer se balançar. Janela.
It's hard to see inside, but I think I can see living room furniture. Locked tight. I'm not getting in this way. The mailbox is a bit iced over, but shouldn't be too hard to open. There's a letter in here. It was wet and stuck to the side of the mailbox, but I got it. This letter is soaking wet. It's practically falling apart in my hands. The Piero's front door, probably locked. Locked.
Joe, pesquise tudo e entre lá.
Never did make a snowman back in the day. I suppose it's too late now. It's nice to see that some things don't go out of style. It's pretty dark in there, but it looks like typical living room furniture. Just a mailbox. It's the way inside. For living people, anyway.
E para ele mais ainda.
Hello?
Anything?
Seems quiet so far. Let me look around.
Quadro.
Painting of some old guy looking out a window. Don't know if it's art or not, but it's okay. A dresser with some random knickknacks on top, nothing relevant. It's a door, what can I say? It's a picture of the Manhattan skyline. I guess if you live out here in Queens, you'd want a memento of civilization. One of the many variations of phone. It's just a fridge, humming quietly.
Hello?
Yeah? Is anybody there?
Ah,
Who are you? Mister? Are you looking for my mom?
Yes. Is she around?
Uh-huh. I have to practice. Sorry.
Damn it.
ele também não gostou, a menininha. Filhinha da Lia.
KK the Troll. Cute. Looks like a door to the basement. A painting of a vase of flowers. Why do people paint these things? I can only assume it goes upstairs. An old fuse box. Planks of wood left over from some sort of building project. Just an empty shelf. A painting of some miserable old dame in a crinoline. Just a poster for some old junk car. A Christmas tree. Plastic, naturally. The only light in this room is coming from the street lamp outside that window. A blown light bulb. Some half-empty old plastic bottles. A kid's bike with a crumpled front wheel. Just a bedroom, pretty sparsely furnished. Nothing useful in here. Looks to be some drawing of a little girl.
It's a self-portrait.
Bonito.
I can't see inside, but it looks like a Valentine's Day card.
It's from my dad.
I don't know much about these computer things, but it looks powered down. Cute, but I don't know the first thing about dollhouses.
That's okay. Neither do I. None of my dolls fit in there anyway.
It's really coming down hard. That bear looks like it's been sat on more than played with.
It's his fault if he doesn't get out of the way.
It's a stuffed globe of the Earth. She's left this shirt in the middle of the floor. I guess she won't be picking it up. Some kind of stuffed octopus.
His name is Cute Thulu.
It's a stuffed panda.
She's Pandora the giant. Her home planet is the globe ball, but she's too big to go back, so she stays here.
Yep, still snowing outside. Seems to be in good shape. She looks 10, maybe 11. Too damn young either way. Excuse me.
Oh, hi. I'm practicing.
I can see that. You're pretty good.
Thanks.
I'll only be a minute, then you can get back to it.
Well, okay.
Eu sou o Joey.
My name's Joey. What's yours?
Are you sure you should be here?
Sure.
I'm Kendra Haskins.
Você está sozinha?
Are you here all alone?
No, Mom's here.
Are you sure? I can't find her.
I'm pretty sure. I'd know if she was gone.
E o seu pai?
What about your dad? Is he around?
No, he's late.
Late? Late for what?
Picking me up? On Fridays we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him until Monday. But he's late.
Abaco.
You said you go to the Abacus.
It's his work.
Your dad takes you to work?
Mm-hmm. He's the boss.
Your dad's the boss, huh? He must be a very important man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sobre o abaco?
Can you tell me anything else about this Abacus place?
It's Dad's work. TVs and computers and stuff. He lets me play with them when nobody's around.
Diz ele que está morta, o último que recorda, vem comigo, notas, deixá-la. George Austin.
Do you know George Austin?
You mean Mom's friend?
Yeah,
He's okay. Mom likes him.
but you don't.
Dunno.
A Igreja da Graça.
Do you ever go to Grace Church?
No, but Mom does.
She does.
She used to go a lot. Not anymore, though.
Mamãe.
I'm looking for Leah, your mother. Any idea where she could be?
She should be here. I'd know if she wasn't.
E você, Kendra? No interior da casa de Lia Pierro, encontramos o espírito de uma menina chamada Kendra Haskins.
Tell me about yourself, Kendra.
Dunno.
Abacus de novo. O pai de Kendra trabalha num lugar chamado o Abaco. Pelo que parece, é o chefe.
So, where is this Abacus?
Near the subway.
Right. Do you know which subway?
No, sorry.
That's all right. We'll figure it out. We always do.
A última coisa que você lembra.
Kendra, I need you to tell me the last thing you remember.
Why?
Just humor me.
I was coming home from school and I came here. That's it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've been waiting for my dad.
Diz ele que está morta.
No, not this time. Not with her. Besides, it's not like that line ever works anyway.
Venha comigo. Será que ela vai?
Hey, kiddo. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
Confie em mim. Vou levar você com a sua mamãe ou com seu papai. Eu sou o chofer do ônibus. Vou levá-la para o colégio. Sou o exterminador. Você tem que sair daqui imediatamente. Esse lugar é deprimente. Confie em mim. Já que eu sou um estranho completo para você.
Just trust me.
No, I need to practice.
Joey, you all right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. We got a spook.
Is it Leah Piero?
No, it's her daughter, a little girl.
I see. How old?
10, maybe 11?
And she's okay?
You mean besides being dead? Yeah, she's playing the piano.
Well,
Yeah, well. Hey, Reg, you got a second?
Uh-huh. What's up?
Not a bad neighborhood, I guess. Quiet.
maybe. The story is nice, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Get in here, darling. I need you for something.
That and the nearest cafe is 10 blocks away.
Huh. Lucky escape. Kendra's father works at a place called the Abacus. We should probably track him down. Kids. They're always the hard ones.
Really?
I know life and death ain't fair, but kids, they should get a spook-free pass. No kid should ever be lost like that. Cold and alone.
Yeah.
Abacus. Sounds kind of old-fashioned. I like it.
Rosa pesquisar Abacus.
Had a feeling that wouldn't work. I'm gonna need to be more specific.
Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
You rang?
It's hard to believe a house like this costs as much as my tiny room in the city.
Thinking of moving?
God, no. Still got a strong signal on my phone. This new model is pretty great.
Could you stop staring at screens for 5 seconds? No wonder you need glasses.
That little girl, she's hiding from something, burying herself in creativity.
Really?
I kinda know the signs. You said Kendra's father is the boss of a place called the Abacus.
That's what she said.
Abacus com Kendra.
Kendra said that her father took her to the Abacus, whatever that is.
Kendra e Leah.
Leah is Kendra's mother.
É olhar o envelope, o ábaco e lado. Número 160 de alguma rua, New York 11102 o código. Com o código ela devia conseguir, né? Mas Wired, e aqui deve ser Abacus, né? Wired Abacus, o nome da empresa. City Post, Foro Tecnológico, o ábaco hilado, a primeira eleição em consumo eletrônico, chega por fim a Nova York. Venha visitar-nos no sul de One Union Square, a pouca distância das paradas N, R, O, W e las 4, 5 e 6 do metrô. Mas lá dentro ficou o porta-chaves que eu não examinei. Quando estava saindo da casa, tá aqui. Chave.
There's only one key on the key rack. The label on it says Emile.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a feeling. We've seen some pretty nasty stuff in our day, but there's something about this house. Forget it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Come here for a minute.
Yes?
Are we going to this abacus place or what?
Joe,
Joey?
What is it this time?
Maybe while we're at the wired abacus, I can pick up a new battery for my phone.
Sure, because the one thing you need is to stare at that thing more.
Be quiet.
mas nem deu sinal de que esse endereço foi acrescentado. Mas foi, né?
So Kendra's dad is the boss of this place? This is just a bunch of junk.
Union Square is usually filled with people at all hours. Not tonight, though. Flat screen televisions, much more recent models than the one I've got. I remember that old cartoon. It must be on DVD now or something. I think those are noise-canceling headphones. With all the walking I do, I've gained a big appreciation for escalators. There's a new model already? Figures. The tag on his shirt says Jordan.
Union Square. It hasn't changed much in the last 50 years or so. Those things get bigger and flatter every year. Don't know what that is, but it's giving me a headache. Those don't look terribly warm. Looks like the hunk of plastic that Red carries around. Young guy. Looks pretty bored. Can't say I blame him.
Hi there.
Hi, can I help you?
O encarregado.
I'm looking for the manager. Emile Haskins, I think his name is.
Mr. Haskins? He's not in. Taking time off for personal stuff, I think. I'm not sure when he'll be back.
I'm surprised you're open with the weather this bad.
Yeah, me too. But I only live 2 blocks away, and I could use the overtime.
Thanks.
Sure.
Some celebrity is being interviewed on a late-night talk show. I have no idea who either of them are. I guess I've been a bit out of touch lately. Looks like a controller for a game console. Not sure which one. The sign says Emile Haskins, manager. Locked, of course.
Some vapid talk show. Some kind of neck brace? I have no idea what that thing is.
Controle DualSense.
The sign says Emile Haskins, manager. A bunch of meetings and appointments are written down on this thing. Nothing really stands out, but the weekends are all labeled Kendra. A bunch of ledgers stacked up against the wall. Interesting reading for some people, but not to me. A bunch of discarded papers. The tag has Leah Pierrot's address on it. Best guess, it's the key to her house. Looks like an internal memo, some kind of technical stuff. It's all Greek to me. It says call Joe. I have no idea who that could be. Some kind of animation is playing. I think Red calls this a screensaver. Whatever it is, I'm glad I don't have a stomach anymore. I don't know much about these moose things, but I've seen Red use them often enough. It's a phone, or some variation thereof.
Dá pra soprar o mouse pra tirar o protetor de tela?
Huh. Whatever I did, it worked. What a surprise! Nothing happens.
Ah, isso aqui é agora sim, fundo de tela e aqui para abrir o e-mail. Mas o que a gente deve saber é então esse prédio aqui.
It's a trash can. Pretty typical as these things go. Boxes of office junk. Don't know what's inside. The light barely pierces the gloom. Someone wrote quarterly earnings on the cover. Positively riveting.
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
A porta.
Is there a way I can get into the manager's office?
Did he give you permission to go in there?
Sim.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Oh, then he should have given you the code.
Code?
Yeah, for the keypad next to the door.
You wouldn't know what the code to the door is.
No, nobody ever told it to me. Sorry.
Thanks.
Sure.
Got a sec?
Yeah?
Did you find anything useful on that computer in the manager's office?
It's not like I could do much, but there was a photograph on the screen. It was a picture of Kendra, and someone who I assume is her father.
Rosângela, pesquisar Exeter House. City Post Imobiliária, Exeter House, 265 da Avenida A. Manutenção impecável, serviço completo, permitidas mascotes, edifício de cooperativa, localização excelente, permitidos consignatários, avais e contratos temporários. Vem, Joey, ou já que ele está lá, aproveita para tentar falar com a Kendra de novo.
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but I have something I want to ask you.
Well, okay.
Venha comigo.
Listen, I really think you need to come with me.
Why?
Vou te levar para o seu papai.
I'm gonna take you to your dad.
Dad?
Yeah, he couldn't make it, so I was asked to take you.
What should I have for breakfast?
Eh?
Breakfast? What should I have for breakfast?
I have no idea.
I have to practice.
Tem que ir na casa dele e ver o que ele estava preparando de café da manhã. Que de certo ele deve estar morto também.
Things are still the same in there. Any changes out here?
No, nothing new here.
Exeter House.
It's frosted glass. I can't see through it. Just the front door. Bunch of names on this thing. Emil Haskins is up on the 5th floor. It says Exeter House. Just a blind alley, nothing interesting.
It's frosted on the inside. I can't see through. It's the front door. Pretty solid. Emil seems to be on the 5th floor. It says Exeter House. It leads to a small fire escape. The gate is locked. Locked. Didn't expect anything else, really. Here he is, Emil Haskins.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emil?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. Could I come in? I'd like to ask you some questions.
You mean there's been progress?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to learn what happened.
You're not with the police.
No, they won't talk to me. I'm hoping you will.
They won't talk to me either. Come on up. Rosangela Blackwell, was it?
Yes, that's me.
Come on in. I should have guessed you weren't with the police. I've spoken to enough cops lately to know the difference. So, you said you're trying to learn what happened? What exactly do you know?
Algo ocorreu a Leah. Kendra está morta. George Austin foi assassinado. Começar pelos mais distantes.
George Austin was killed last night.
What? George is dead?
You didn't know?
No, of course not. You think the police tell the ex-husband anything? Ex-wife and daughter go missing. I'm suspect number one. How did it happen?
He was shot.
Shot? Jesus. I can't say I liked the guy. Leah dumped me for him after all, but Jesus. I always figured he was into something shady, but I thought it was more white collar. Insider trading or whatever. But someone shooting him? That's like mob stuff. Is that what's going on? Was he in the mob?
I don't know.
Jesus, Leah, some police detective you are hooking up with a mobster.
I don't know if that's what happened.
I hope not. If it did, I'll never forgive her.
Você trabalha no Abacus?
You work at the Wired Abacus?
Yeah, real glamorous, right?
I wouldn't know.
It's a job, is all I can say. I'm able to afford the rent on this shoebox apartment, at least.
Notas. George Austin.
How well did you know George Austin?
Leah's the one who knew him. They'd been friends for years. She talked about him sometimes.
What did she say?
Well, that's the thing. I got the impression he was kind of a loser.
A loser?
No career, living with his parents, that kind of thing. She felt bad for him. But then we get divorced and he turns up, wearing designer suits and living in a penthouse. And I'm living in this shoebox.
Igreja da Graça.
Are you familiar with Grace Church?
Me? No. But Leah used to go there before we were married. She was really hung up on the place.
E a Leah?
What did you do when Leah disappeared?
Got grilled by the cops for 3 days, even though there was no way I could have done it. I was at work, and I don't know if you've been to that store, but it's got cameras everywhere. But I just stood by and took the abuse, just on the off chance I would say something that could help them. Obviously, I didn't.
Kendra.
How did you find out Kendra was missing?
Her school called. The same day her mother didn't show up for work. They thought she was with me. I wish she was.
Emil Haskins. Emil é o pai de Kendra e ex-marido de Leah. Vive no East Village, em um edifício chamado Exeter House. Parece verdadeiramente alheio ao que aconteceu.
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Well, it could be.
Well, I'm a tech nerd. Worked for a bunch of startups back in the late 90s. Now I work at a chain store. Moved into this place about 5 years ago. Rented it from some Indian lady. Rent in this city is highway robbery, but there's no way I'm moving further away from my little girl.
Well, I'll see you later, Emil.
Yeah, sure. See ya. Hey, wait. Why are you doing this? You said you weren't with the police, so why?
Não tem importância, eu tenho minhas razões. Tem muito mais em jogo.
There's much more at stake.
Maybe. I don't care about the big picture. Can you help her or not?
Yes, it's what I do.
Poor guy. He's grieving, and he doesn't even know it yet.
It never gets easier.
That thing needs a date with a needle and thread, or a fireplace. Lots of books on accounting and business management. Oh, and a couple of comic books. Some kind of oil painting, I think. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. phone, I think. It's hard to tell these days. Emil is in here, lying on the bed and staring at the ceiling. I should just leave him alone.
Números 1029, já tem o código agora.
I guess that's the date the picture was taken?
29 de outubro, aniversário da Kendra.
It's Emil. He looks leagues different than the sad sack we've been talking to. That's definitely the little girl I saw. I guess that hat belongs to her mother. Leah's a cop, all right. She must have still been a beat cop when this was taken. Come here for a minute.
Uh-huh. What's up?
Poor guy. He seems pretty bitter about things, but it's hard to blame him.
Yeah.
Maybe I should snoop around Emil's place, see what I can see.
Já fez isso, encontrou.
I've never been a family man, but I know fathers can get pretty touchy when it comes to their daughters.
So you think Emil is involved somehow?
Dunno, but who knows what a guy in his position would do.
Got a sec?
What is it?
Poor Emil. Kendra is dead and he has no idea.
Don't tell him. Not yet. He won't believe you, and we might still need his help.
I wonder if there's anything inside Emil's apartment that can help us.
Can't hurt to look around.
1029, ele já achou.
You think Emil is involved with any of this?
I don't think he killed his kid, if that's what you're asking. But he is pretty angry, distraught, and helpless. Who knows what a guy in that position will do?
I'm not much of a video game player.
Ah, aqui que não dá para enxergar. Eu pensei que era alguma coisa da TV aqui. É o teclado para colocar o código.
Emil's calendar is full of various meetings, appointments, and due dates. None of it means anything to me, but he's labeled every weekend with the word Kendra.
Só a Bach, olhando de longe, reparou que tinha essa caixa de código do lado da porta.
They look like account ledgers. Piles of discarded papers. They don't seem relevant. The words quarterly earnings are written on the cover. It looks like this office is also used as a storage room. I can see a bit of Union Square, but not much else. A trash can. There's nothing in there.
Mas pelo menos está investigando os cestos de lixo dessa vez. J. Leder, referente Kendra. Lia pode ser que seja oficial de polícia, mas tem um salário seguro e estável. Você não. Sua promoção a encarregado do novo ábaco é um bom primeiro passo. Mantenha-o alguns anos mais. Então poderemos falar de conseguir mais horas de custódia. J. Leder, advogado matrimonial. Lia Pierro, referência Trollgate? Que tal esse jogo online, Trollgate ou como se chame? Tenho que falar-te de todos os perigos que a cercam a rede? Ela está decidida a tocar sua melodia no piano, e isso é ao menos que se deve ter em conta. Talvez não seja perigoso. Você sabe mais disso do que eu. Só assegure-se de que não faça nenhuma estupidez, vale? Lia. De Abacus Administração, referente a Parental Eye. Emil, tem uma remessa nova do software Olho dos Pais para ti. Poderia tentar redirigir as vendas? Talvez os pais super paranoicos de estudantes da New York University. O chefe está desesperado por desfazer-se dessas coisas. Baixe o preço o quanto quiser. Sem objeto. Para em torno da rede de segurança deveria contatar Tomo. Lia Pierro, referência Trollgate. Emil, tem uma cópia desse olho parental que você me recomendou. Instalei no computador de Kendra e agora o meu computador e o teu podem ler o seu correio. Tem que instalá-lo no ordenador do teu escritório e estará tudo feito no computador do seu escritório. Lia Pierro, resposta, Trollgate. Emil, talvez tenhas razão. É uma grande violação de confiança e ela me mataria se descobrisse. É uma menina esperta. É seguro que pode proteger-se pelo cyberespaço. Neste caso, é mais filha tua do que minha. Instale se quiser, mas eu passo. De Abacus Administração, referência Deal with it. Não tenho nem ideia de quem é Tomo. Se supunha que estava no comando. Se não pode controlar o spam no teu próprio escritório, talvez devêssemos buscar alguém que sabe. Lia Pierro, assunto socorro. Tenho um grande favor a pedir. Pode pegar a Kendra um pouco antes esta noite? George e eu temos entradas para o teatro. Adiantaram a hora do espetáculo. De novo, resposta, socorro. Claro, deixemo-la no Abacus. Está só 40 quadras da outra ponta e com um atalho. Estamos ilhados. Duvido que possa sair. Por que você não a deixa aqui, Emil? De Kendra Haskin, resposta I got it. Eu consegui, posso tocar o tema do Trollgate, sem partitura nem nada. Tocarei para esse fim de semana. Sandurk. Entendo a sua frustração, Sr. Haskins, mas tenho que pedir-lhe que deixe de chamar ao nosso escritório. Estamos tão interessados em falar a oficial Pierro e a Kendra como você. Tão logo como saibamos algo, será o primeiro em saber. Detetive SD. De George Austin, onde está Kendra? Sei que não nos temos visto cara a cara, mas por que classe de monstro você me toma? Não tenho nada a ver com o que passou com a Lia e jamais faria algum dano à sua filha. Assumo que são o medo e a frustração, e o álcool, talvez, os que falam. Nada mais a dizer.
I don't need to use someone else's phone. Just a standard computer mouse. I'll use the mouse when I need to. According to the label, this should get me into Leah Piero's house. It says, call Joe. I don't see why I'd need that note. Another My Phone upgrade is coming out in 6 months. Didn't one just come out last week? I'd better leave them here.
Chame Joe.
I don't need to use Emil's phone. I've got my own.
No seu só dá para ligar para Sandurk. Nishant Sharma. Saudações das marismas de Kerala. Que calor faz aqui, mas ao menos há muitos lagos de água fresca. Menos mal que Molty sabe nadar. Que tal o tempo em New York? Espero que você esteja quentinho. Iniciante.
Emil is Kendra's father. He doesn't know that she's dead, and I'm not sure how to tell him without him shutting me out completely. I don't know the details, but Leah and Emil were a married couple who are now divorced. There's no answer. That did it. It's about time. I'm freezing out here. It's freezing in here. And it's not from the cold.
Oh, good. You feel it too. I was worried it was just me.
What is it?
I don't know. Nothing nice, that's for sure.
The label on the key says Emil. I already have the key. No signature on the painting, probably done by a relative or something. It's a set of dresser drawers. Just some linens and old chinaware. Nothing relevant that I can see. I'm not here to steal art. It doesn't go with my wallpaper anyway. Looks like a cordless phone. I already have a phone of my own. I don't need to use this one. It's an old photograph of the Manhattan skyline. I'm not here to rob the place. And besides, you can buy Manhattan skyline photographs at any tourist stand. It's a light switch. Huh, the lights don't work. It's a refrigerator. It's covered in magnets and drawings. I'm not that hungry. It says KK the Troll. A vase of flowers. No signature. It looks like a fuse box. It's in much better shape than the last one I saw. It seems to be in perfect working order. I wonder why all the lights are off. Looks like someone's been doing some DIY. I don't need to carry around planks of wood. It's just a shelf. There's nothing on it. There's nothing on the shelf worth taking. A bare light bulb in one of those plastic cages that builders use. I can't reach it. A cheap reproduction painting of a sad-eyed woman. Too cheesy for the bathroom, I guess. Like I need any more junk on my walls. An ad for a sports car. Like I need any more junk on my walls. A plastic Christmas tree. There's a lot of dust on it. Was it even used last December? I prefer a real tree at Christmas, even if it does take up most of the apartment. Air freshener and bug spray. I think I'll pass. A little basement window. It's too small and high up for anyone to get in or out. Just a sparse and empty bedroom. I don't think there's anything useful up here. A little kid definitely drew this. I'm guessing it's a self-portrait.
You'd be right.
It's a Valentine's Day card. It says, "For a special daughter." It's very
Sweet. I really shouldn't take Kendra's things. That must be Kendra's computer. It's turned off. It's not turning on.
Power's been out. Sorry.
It's cute, I guess. I never played with many dollhouses.
That's okay. Neither do I. None of my dolls fit in there anyway.
I really shouldn't take Kendra's things. That teddy bear isn't terribly well cared for.
You sound like my mother.
I already have a teddy bear of my own. The snow's still coming down pretty fast. It's cold enough in here already. I'll leave the window closed. A stuffed globe. I used to have one. I stared at it for hours.
I just throw it around the room. It doesn't bounce too well.
Tempting, but I'm not here to play with Kendra's toys. It's a smiling stuffed octopus.
His name is Cute Thulu.
I shouldn't take Kendra's toys. A stuffed panda bear. Looks like it's been played with a lot.
She's Pandora the Giant. Her home planet is the globe ball, but she's too big to go back, so she stays here.
Quem faz a voz dessa menina acho que é a melhor dubladora do jogo.
I already have a stuffed bear at home. I don't know a lot about pianos, but it seems to be in decent shape. I guess I could play it. It's not like Kendra could stop me, but it just seems wrong. The shirt has a little heart on it. Cute, I guess. I don't need a child's shirt. Besides, it doesn't belong to me.
Mas era só pra tirar do chão, pô.
She's really focused on that music, like she's trying to shut out the world. Hi, Kendra?
Uh-huh.
Estou procurando a sua mãe.
I'm looking for your mother. Is she around?
She's here. Somewhere.
Eu sou amiga de Joey.
I'm a friend of Joey. You met him earlier?
Oh yeah. Is he around?
He always is.
Okay. Tell him hi. I have to practice now.
Joey, come in here for a sec.
You bellowed?
Hi, Kendra?
Uh-huh.
Você pode falar comigo também.
If you're willing to talk to Joey, you can talk to me as well. We're friends.
I really need to practice. Sorry.
Seus pais?
I'm sorry about your parents, Kendra. I grew up without any family at all. I kind of know what it's like.
Yeah, I really should practice now.
Ah, lamenta porque eles se separaram. Não tá falando de morte, até porque o pai dela está vivo, né?
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but I have something I want to ask you.
Well, okay.
Ah, se disser vem comigo, ela vai perguntar o que tem de café da manhã.
Listen, I really think you need to come with me.
Why?
Teu papai tem muita vontade de te ver.
Look, your dad really wants to see you. I'm here to take you to him.
What should I have for breakfast?
Ovos, torradas, tortinhas. É hora de almoçar. O que você quiser, não tenho nem ideia.
Pancakes?
I have to practice.
Locked. Didn't expect anything else, really. No response.
Ah, ela tem a chave.
It fits. No response.
Não é pra entrar?
I probably should check to see if Emil is home before barging in. That would be awkward.
I shouldn't mess with the guy. Look at him, poor guy. It's just a bedroom, empty of any furniture except a tiny bed. Hey, get over here.
Yeah.
I saw the way you looked at the shelves in the abacus. You're thinking of buying something, aren't you?
Maybe.
Whatever, leave me out of it.
Got a sec?
Yeah?
Emil and Leah were talking about using a piece of software to spy on Kendra. Can't say I approve.
So? We spy on people all the time.
That's different. We're helping people.
Potato, potato, spying, spying.
Oh, Joe.
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any copies of the Parental Eye software?
Parental Eye? Yeah, we got plenty of those left. They didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me, I don't judge. Anyway, we got a bunch behind the counter. That'll be $14.99.
Do you take debit cards?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks. Thanks.
Sure.
According to the back of the box, this allows you to monitor another computer for suspicious activity. All you have to do is install it on the computer you want to monitor and configure it so another computer can read it. There are all sorts of disclaimers and government warnings on the back too. I don't think this is entirely legal. It seems to be installed.
Ojo, parental.
It doesn't look like Kendra has any emails on her computer, but if she gets any, I suppose I can use this piece of software to read them.
A ideia da Bá é pesquisar Trollgate. Anúncio oficial de estreia. Trollgate já está disponível para MyPhone. Já podes explorar a cidade de Neb e afrontar as hordas galopantes de Xenoia até onde vá. O MMO para toda a família, Trollgate, já está disponível em MyPhone. Assim que, se você quiser trolls a mão cheias, baixe o app gratuito no endereço abaixo. Arquivo descarregado. Trollgate, novo jogo, identificar, sair. Identifique-se. Kendra. Não. Novo jogo. Atenção, companheiros trolls. Nossos servidores estão fora do ar temporariamente. Já deve ser por um ataque surpresa, xenoiano, um conjuro de Emalê ou uma invasão itaquiana. Devemos manter as portas bem fechadas até que ponhamos tudo no lugar. O correio troll e os chats de usuários seguem disponíveis, mas aceder à cidade de Neb é impossível até novo aviso. O prefeito de Neb pôs todos os engenheiros goblins para trabalhar para restabelecer tudo. A identificação é Kai. KK. Esqueci a chave. Por favor, responda à pergunta de segurança. Qual é o apelido de solteiro, o sobrenome de solteira da sua mãe? Que erro! Um novo e-mail. Era por isso que ela precisava disso. De Trollgate, suporte, lembrança de contrassenha. Diz a mensagem: obrigada por contatar o suporte de Trollgate. Tua contrassenha é Chambers. Ainda que possa manter essa contrassenha, recomendamos mudá-la. Em todo caso. Obrigado por jogar. Equipe de Trollgate. Chambers. Ver o chat. Traumo. Ei, em que distrito você está? Em Whitcano. E você? Estou perto, me reunirei contigo. Ok. Pauper. Ei, o que você conta? Não muito. Jogando no escritório do papai. Hoje ele trabalha até tarde. Não trabalha no ábaco? Dê a lata para ver se nos passa algo. Não, XD, sorriso. Dresde. Um ladrão xenaiano me pegou meu ouro. Já vou ver se sua mamãe pode prendê-lo. O melhor é o que peço. Me disse, o roubo foi ao centro? Trollmo, que ruidoso, hein? Uns tios que estão no sótão. O que eles fazem? Nem ideia. Uns tios, né? Uns caras que estão no sótão. Froio. Vamos explorar o Casa Rios. Você está pronto? Estou na Bíblia. Será melhor que desconecte. Está jogando na biblioteca? Shhh. Trollmo. Kai. Construção do sótão finalizada. Menu do pequeno buraco na parede. De verdade? O que há dentro? Nada, não há nada. Mamãe está muito estranha ultimamente, sendo sincero. Trollmo, abraços. Pai. Ei, creio que teu papai poderia arranjar-me um celular novo? O meu está velho e a ponto de dinar. Já te disse que deixasse de perguntar essas coisas. Perdão. Foi mal, dizer. Trollmo, ataque Graunita, perto da gruta Ground. Você está pronta? Mamãe fechou o buraco com uma estante. Trollmo, é sério? Ao menos não há buraco. Kai, suponho. Enfim, estou no caminho. Vai ter que olhar atrás da estante, né? No porão. Ver o que tem.
It looks totally ordinary. Ugh, it's not moving.
Who are you?
Hello? Leah? Is that you?
That's Officer Piero, and you don't get to ask questions. You can't see it, but there's a Bushnell 22mm rifle aimed right at your head. Step into the middle of the room now. Good. Now turn around. Face the shelf. Now I repeat, who are you?
Venho da polícia, vim ajudar-te. Sou a Albacea.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm the bestower.
The bestower? You're the bestower? You?
As far as I know.
Thank God. You have no idea. No idea what it's been like. Hiding in this little panic room. Waiting, not knowing.
Not knowing what? What exactly is going on?
Wait, you mean George didn't tell you?
No, he died before he could tell me anything.
Died? George is dead?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Did you save him? His ghost? Spirit? Or whatever?
No. Leah?
Sorry, we were close. Towards the end. He was a good person. A bit lost maybe, but we all were. He didn't deserve that. Hell, none of us do.
Onde você está? O que te aconteceu?
Leah, I need you to tell me what happened.
Of course. George didn't tell you. He couldn't have told you. He won't be telling anybody anything ever again.
Leah, please.
Yes, I know. It's just hard to say. I mean, who could I tell? Who would believe me? Emil? Corey? Sam? God, they must be worried sick. There was no time to say goodbye, but at least we're safe in here.
Nós estamos a salvo?
Sorry, did you say we? Is someone else in there with you?
Yes, my little Kendra. I didn't want her to get mixed up in all this, but I'm going to save her too if I can.
Ela já está morta.
Leah, Kendra is dead. I'm sorry.
I know that. Of course I know that. But sometimes I can pretend she's just sleeping. She's still. So still. But her spirit is still with me. I can't see her, but I can feel her, sense her. It helps.
Onde você está?
Where are you?
Behind the wall, in a little room. The room has been specially sealed. Nothing physical or spiritual can harm us in here. We have enough supplies to last us a few more months. But we probably won't need it, now that you're here.
O espírito de Kendra, eu vi.
Leah, are you sure Kendra's spirit is in there?
Of course. She has to be. I had to bring her here with me. I had to keep her spirit safe. Safe from whatever happened to George. To the others. In here with me, she's safe. She is safe, isn't she?
I can't say if she's safe or not, but she's not in there with you.
What? How? How can you know that?
Well, you know who I am. What I can do. I saw her. Kendra. Her ghost, I mean. She's not in there with you. I'm sorry.
You saw her. That means they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't dare, would they? Hold my daughter's soul for ransom? That's sick.
Her soul is fine. For the moment. She's upstairs in her room.
Oh, thank God. Listen to me. My daughter is dead, and I'm thanking God. I can't do this much longer. You must think I'm horrible. You'll help her, won't you? That's what you do, right?
Yes, that's what I do. I really need you to tell me what happened. I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Help Kendra first. I'm sorry, but she has top priority. I feel bad for George and the others, but this is Kendra. Damn everyone else. Help her, then I'll tell you everything you need to know.
We can try to bring Kendra's ghost down here. You can talk to her if you want. That might help her.
God, no. You have to get her spirit away from this house, away from me, as soon as possible. I can't put her at risk. She might be dead, but I can't risk that. Anything but that.
Café da manhã. Oh, sai daí.
Why don't you come out? We can work together.
No. You saw what happened to George. I step out of this room and they get me. And if Kendra is here when that happens, no, I won't risk it. Once she's safe, I'll come out. And damn the consequences.
Café da manhã.
What does Kendra like for breakfast?
Breakfast? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. She keeps asking about breakfast.
Oh, the password.
Password?
If I was busy on a case, I'd ask a colleague to escort Kendra home. She didn't know everyone I worked with, so I taught her to ask them, what did I have for breakfast? And if they replied, prunes and a Danish, she would know they could be trusted. It was supposed to keep her safe.
I'm going to leave now, Leah. I'll be back when... Well, I'll be back.
Just one question before you go. How is she? Does she know that she's... you know?
No, but she will. That's part of how it works. They come to terms with it, and then they leave.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to do this. This whole thing just spiraled out of control.
Yeah, it always does.
Então é isso. Hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite e até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.